instead of diving into the soup face first, maybe I could just, you know, backtrack a bit. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of my insanity as I prove just how crazy I am by continuously going through this. Also, I know how to get to the next key. You go through by doing this. Oh boy. There you go. Frick. Die. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I'll see you in hell. Oh look, it's the blue door. Behind which is the red door. If I remember correctly, yep. Although, maybe I should get that medkit now that I actually have a justifiable reason for doing so. If I even remember where everything is. Yep, it's right there. Right there. Just gotta be careful. If I don't grab it, then I just won't grab it. That'll be fine. I only got 31 points of armor, so if I end up grabbing... Okay. Not to say, if I end up grabbing it, it's no big deal. Cute. Put me into a narrow hallway where I can't dodge. Where I have no hope of dodging. Because that's skill-based, isn't it? Oh, crap. You know, reducing my ability to dodge doesn't make it fun or engaging. It just makes it annoying. You know? Also, that seems to be the exit. Which I don't want to go into yet. I've still got some other things to check out first. And with that, hang tight real quick. I think I've seen just about everything that I need to see. Apparently, there's a number, 286, which if you put it backwards, it looks like 98, I'm gonna say 7. Probably useless information, but hey, it's there. Hive of Evil! Sounds fun. I guess I should be grateful that I only got shot once in the face. The level design has gone completely off the rails. If there was structure before, I think it just crawled out the window. Frick. Where's that pain elemental? Oh boy. I probably don't want to go wandering over there. Oh boy. Or there. Don't wander anywhere, because pretty much everywhere you go is going to get you killed. Oh crap. Oh boy. There you go, you little freak. You deserve every bit of this and then some. Oh boy. Great. These freaks too. There you go. Oh, see, isn't that much more appropriate? Oh boy. This isn't good. And I saw a Revenant too. Making things even more complicated than they have to be. Oh, mama. What are you doing, huh? What am I doing? I switched to a weapon that I didn't need yet. Because the automatic mechanics, they really screw you over sometimes, you know? What do we have here? I'm afraid to ask what that did. Because I'm pretty sure it did something that made things worse for me. See? Oh look, we have our first instance of an actually missing texture. At least I think so. Oh boy! My bad, I just started sneezing. Really badly. What a time to actually start sneezing fits. Man, the human body sucks sometimes. But what are you gonna do, right? I'm afraid to ask. It's gonna take me somewhere worse, isn't it? What? Wait, what? Alrighty then. Whatever works, I guess. I think I understand now. You have to be quick about this. And I know quick isn't something I can do. Quick isn't something I'm good at. Nope. Never mind. This last area... Oh. Right. Of course. They're not gonna have a room above a room. What am I thinking? Well, I got a soul sphere. Not that that's probably gonna help. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna help, specifically. It's probably gonna make my day much worse. Knowing that I grabbed it soon-ish. Oh, I see. I get what's going on here. It doesn't mean it's gonna be easy to execute, but at least I have a somewhat understanding of what to do. Now if I could just figure out how to actually do it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Damn it. It's harder than it looks, I assure you. Use this. Damn it. Damn it all. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can make that jump. Overshot it. Undershot it. Come on. If I keep doing this, I was bound to get it eventually. There we go. Holy crap. I'm surprised there aren't a lot of enemies coming out on me. It's the calm before the storm, considering there's still half of the level left. Ah, I see. I see what's going on. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Of course it requires you to grab the blue armor. I wasn't technically required to grab the soul sphere. It was just something I ended up doing. But this, you didn't really have a choice. At least it extended that far. It would have sucked if you had to take a leap of faith in the meantime. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of interesting, I'll give you that. Yeah. It's different. Of course, different isn't always better, but hey! Different! Right? I'm beginning to question if this was meant to be played in Ultimate Doom or Doom 2, because it now legitimately has missing textures on it. And that wouldn't even make sense. Because I know for a fact that Beautiful Doom, except for maybe the liquids, it doesn't change any of the textures, so it wouldn't make any sense if it was caused by that. Pretty sure that's just a discrepancy of some kind. The fact that it's using Doom 2 textures, but it's clearly using an Ultimate Doom level set, because I'm on E4M4. Really? Wow, you are a prick. Okay, that makes things much easier. Oh, great. Of course it isn't over. The real nightmare has just begun. I've already lost a lot of that extra buffing. Ooh, a soul sphere. Invulnerability sphere, I'm sorry. Some kind of sphere. That should help. Maybe. It's a possibility. Screw you, man. Too many of them. Gotta thin the herd out a bit, you know? That helped. A little bit. That's right, drop like flies, you idiots. And because this is Beautiful Doom, actual flies will be consuming your corpse. I'm sure you'll look forward to that, won't you? Well, the only way I can even go through is to go through here. Which means I risked picking up something I really shouldn't be picking up yet. Just saying. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. This is fun, isn't it? What's with the missing objects, too? I don't get that either. I get the feeling I'm in an area of the game where I'm not playing the recommended accommodations. Like it was supposed to be played somehow with some kind of other setting. It's weird. It's truly bizarre. Huh, okay. Oh, great. Revenants. The Revenant problem. Not like that Revenant problem. An actual Revenant problem. Well, damn. Yeesh. Talk about nuts. Screw you. You know what I should have grabbed? I should have grabbed the Invulnerability Sphere. I think I'm gonna go back and do just that. That might just make things a little easy. Damn it. Or I'll grab the blue armor and be an idiot, as I always am. Son of a... There's got to be an easier way to do this. I could afford to be careful before when I wasn't working against the clock, but now that luxury has been stripped away from me most aggressively. Damn it! Damn it all! Damn all these demons! Even more into hell than they already are. Come on. Okay. I should have some left of this. Hopefully enough to get myself into some kind of strategic advantage and not just keep falling into things. Come on. Strategic advantage. Get it. Strategic advantage. Rather. See? That gave me some kind of strategic advantage. I wish you would die, please. Please die. Come a little closer, why don't you? You prick. Yeah, screw this. You were about to die anyway, I could tell. Wait, what? There's a megasphere? Oh, fabulous. It's a cyber demon. AKA the thing I should have saved the Invulnerability Sphere for. That's fabulous. This is just fabulous, isn't it? No, this doesn't seem contrived at all. Well, screw you, demon. Can I get out through that teleporter? I hope I can. Because otherwise this would seem quite stupid. Come on. Just die already. Thank you. Well, not only was that able to get me out, but it got me all the way back to the beginning. Crazy. I mean, it's cool, but it wasn't really needed. Now that I know that I have a megasphere waiting, it doesn't really matter what I grab. That's what happens when you get paranoid about things like this. You keep thinking, well, I might need it. I might want to grab it later. And then the game decides, well, we're just going to give you a megasphere because reasons. Just reasons. No important reason. But they're reasons. What reasons are they? Hell if I know. But they're there. Probably. They're probably out there somewhere. There's apparently some kind of secret in this level. And it's so well hidden that even the all-seeing map can't find it. Truly, this has been one weird level. Unique, but that doesn't make it better. Unique isn't always a good thing. Demilitarized Zone. This looks like it could be decent. Although, it's not looking good so far. Thank you. At best, it looks like a sad attempt to be downtown from Doom 2, but much worse at it. Just die. Really getting sick of you already. What I don't get is, if it has so many Doom 2 elements to the point that there are actually missing icons, how come there's no super shotgun? Huh? Explain that one? Or is there a super shotgun and it's just one of the missing icons? Because for some reason, GZ Doom doesn't fill in for that. Even when it provides the resources. Apparently. I'm going to assume. Yeah, Beautiful Doom would provide the resources for it. At least I think so. Now I'm not so sure. Oh, screw you. Damn it. There you go. Okay, just go straight to hell. Now and forever. Seriously. How am I supposed to have a chance here if freaking hit scanners are hitting me from behind? Go to hell. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Come on. Come this way. Thank you. Okay, good. There we go. Bastard. Are you kidding me? There's a freaking inescapable trap because we gotta be an ass about this. An asshole about this. Okay. This level set is officially garbage. I think that did it. I know there are inescapable death traps and other, even official commercial wads, but I think I'm at my wit's end here. My tolerance isn't exactly high to begin with when this level set isn't exactly good, so every little thing like this just really pisses me off. This is bad. This is a bad level set, and no matter what way you slice it. This is terrible. Who thought they could actually charge money for this? Even if you didn't. Even if we weren't talking about the fact that there are missing textures and missing unworkable items for some reason. Even if you completely ignore that, it's just bad. It's bafflingly bad. It's so bad that even GZ Doom has given up on it. Hang tight. I'd like to think my tolerance level is pretty okay for less than ideal circumstances, but this is not just less than ideal, this is basically full-on antagonistic towards the player, if you know what I mean. Go straight to hell. Go straight to hell, why don't you? And apparently GZ Doom still has crashes, even though I've got 8 gigabytes of unified RAM. That doesn't make any sense, but you know. I even did a memory test. It's not on my computer's end. So whatever the problem is, I don't like it. Maybe it's OBS's fault. Maybe it's GZ Doom's fault. Maybe it's freaking Windows' fault. Whoever's at fault, they need to fix it. Would you go to hell, please? And I mean that in the worst possible way. I'm not even joking anymore. I'm not even just saying in a silly way, hey, go to hell. I'm saying, no. Legitimately go to hell. Well, okay. That was pointless. And probably another excuse to jump into the freaking soup. But at least that one actually had a way to get out of it. Thankfully. You. No, you don't. No, you freaking don't. You bastard. Wait, there was a... No, there still wouldn't have been a way around it, way out of it, because that's way too thin for me to actually squeeze through. But, you know... Good to know that there's one side that you can get you out, and one side you're apparently supposed to go on, because that doesn't make it even douchier. That totally doesn't crank up the douchiest to unbearable levels. I mean, come on. What's wrong with you? I legitimately want to figure out who made this level and ask, sir, what is wrong with you? I think you may have issues. Seriously, psychological issues to make crap like this. Because it's not funny. It's just kind of sad. That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Where the hell is it? Obviously that's a red door. The problem is, where do I get any keys from? Right, of course. That's the yellow door to get to the exit. But first, I probably need to find a red, and I need to find a blue and red. Whatever order that's supposed to be in is anyone's guess, because I've got no freaking clue. This level just seems to be stringing me over the coals at this point. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore, man. I don't know anymore. All I can say is hang tight real quick. Oh, okay. It was in plain sight the whole time. Fabulous. It's probably because the Switch did it and I just didn't notice it after that. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. And talk about using razor blades and lemon juice and salt all in the same swimming pool here. Insult to injury. Or should I say injury to injury? Here we go. Fun. Fun times await me here. There we go. Now for the red doors, of which there are at least a few of them. So at least I have the choice of illusion. I know what I said. So clearly that was not the right path. No, 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 no! What was the point of that? There was just a red door that leads nowhere. What the hell? What was the point of that, huh? Someone please explain that to me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me. You're a douchebag, you know that? You're a straight-up douchebag! You know, inescapable death pits suck. You should use them as little as possible. But of course, you're not gonna follow that little tidbit, are you? You're just gonna use them every 2 steps to screw over someone. Because screw everybody, right? Ugh. Why do I get the feeling that's mandatory? That you have to be able to get through there to unlock something. This level would be douchey enough to do something like that, wouldn't it? When it comes to things like this, you just have to assume it's going to be as douchey as physically possible. See? What did I tell you? This may not be anything that isn't in the vanilla maps for the most part. That doesn't mean it isn't still very, very pricky. That it isn't very douchey. It combines the douchiest elements of Vanilla Doom maps, all into one cluster F. Well, okay. I found a secret. Woo. I found an Invulnerability Sphere I no longer even need. Woo. I found it long after it would be of any help. Woo. Isn't that fun? Aren't we having fun, guys? Perditions Fury, huh? Sounds interesting. Not even gonna use Doom music anymore, are you? That's not Doom music. That's Doom 3D music. Was this actually a commercial one? Am I playing the wrong lost episodes of Doom here? Am I playing the one that was never actually commercialized? Because if this was commercialized, it has some interesting implications with the fact that it's more than happy to use Duke 3D music, which I can understand how the original Doom used MIDI-ized versions of commercial music. Come on, this doesn't even sound different. It's basically the same thing. It's not modified at all. There's no clever turning it into a MIDI kind of thing. It's basically just copied and pasted Duke 3D music, which doesn't bode well. Just saying. What the hell is going on here? I'll admit, this looks interesting. It looks interesting, minus the completely pitch black texture. And I did prove with the there are textures that were actually missing, and they were in fact checkerboarded, so I was right. So that has to mean that these blackened textures were deliberate. You know, I think there was a glitch in Phobos Revisited, but I literally just saw the glitch. I just witnessed the chain gunner fall through the floor. What the hell? Okay, obviously this is not a good position to be in, because that switch, well, that's not a switch, it's just a door. A locked door. That is currently beyond my reach. I'm afraid to grab that. Both because I want to preserve it, and also because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a trap. How do I get in there? Someone explain how to get in there. Could be that switch I neglected earlier. Who knows? Of course, now there's a chain gunner trying to hit me from behind a freaking wall. Ass. Ass face. Ace face. Really? Are you for freaking real? Oh boy. Well, at least I eventually got out of it. I managed to break free of the trap. I don't know what that could have done, but Godspeed, I guess. Whatever that did. I'm sure it did something useful, right? Oh, that's cool. It raised it up. That's awesome. Of course, now I have to go into the Baron infested, well, not anymore, but you know, I gotta go into the place the Baron came from, the demon infested place. But you know what, it's fine, it's perfectly fine. It's manageable. And hey, after this, only 2 more levels to go, so I'll soon be free of this nightmare forever. I just gotta keep persisting. Just keep swimming. As that forgetful fish loves to say. Oh, okay. Yeah, interesting. There's a teleporter down there. I wonder if it has any bearing on anything. Probably not. I'm probably just gonna get hurt. Wait, no, that's an opening. With the teleporter, of course. Okay. Cute. Douchebag. You're a douchebag, you know that? No ifs, ands, and buts about it, you are a douchebag. Douchebag. I didn't even progress my position. I'm literally just back where I was. Of course that teleporter didn't do anything helpful for me. They never do. Teleporters are always trouble. They're evil. What's down there? A teleporter? Nope. This might actually be useful to me. what I mean about douchey moves, you know? Why would you do this? Why in the hell would you do this? Obviously, I need a key to get to the actual exit. Yeah, many of these elements aren't adding up at all. Not that I'm actually thinking critically about it. Not only the fact that it basically just takes the Duke 3D level music, and I know because this is Dark Side of the Moon. Actually, one level that I remember fondly, probably because the demo loop goes through it, but even so, it's actually a pretty cool level on its own terms due to the trains and that part near the end where you destroy a machine, you destroy some kind of generator, and then you end up on the surface of the moon, and then you fight a battle lord. It's pretty memorable in its own way. So yeah, I would recognize this music anywhere. Even though, like I said, most of my memories of it would be with the grab bag theme because demo loop. But I still know the music that plays when I actually play it. What the hell? Someone want to explain to me what's going on? Ah, okay. Cool. It's fantastic. Damn it, I wish I hadn't done that. Son of a bitch. Yeah, screw it. I don't even care enough to reload anymore. Have your way. Shoot me all you want, you jackass. See if I care. See if I friggin' care. You prick. You no good prick. Douche. Bag. Douche. Bag. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little exhausted. Thankfully, it's almost over. Douche. You're an arsehole, you know that? Arsehole. Well, that's just fantastic. Instead of diving into the soup face first, maybe I could just, you know, backtrack a bit and go in here. Because this way I don't get hurt. Not getting hurt is always good. At least to most people it would be the preferential outcome, wouldn't it? Still don't get out a chain gun or manage to fall through the freaking floor, but whatever, I guess we'll just have to chalk that up to glitching. But anyway, that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like blood and flesh. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.